How's it going, everyone? I'm Slav-in-a-tor-ski. Welcome to the channel. And as you can see, we're getting into the DC figures. I love these mega figs here because you want to see him. Loving these mega figs. This one obviously a rough package, but I want to do some comparisons. Actually, show you what it looks like out of the package. Tell you what the weight is, things like that. I know you've probably seen this before, but this is my first time with it. So let's get at it. Of course, if you like figure reviews and things like that, even huge reviews, subscribe to the channel because we're going to have a lot more of that coming out for 2023. But let me go ahead and cut this open. As you can see, it's a very large package. Giggity. And let me get my ruler. So yeah, that's a 1 foot ruler. So it's a 1 foot tall package. Again, giggity. But let's go ahead and open it up. Come on. Sorry, my drawer is not closing here. Alright, so we got the slices there. We have 2 more slices we have to do on top here. Let's go ahead. Get them open. So the box looks pretty good, minus the fact that it's beat up here. Really good image on the back here. They definitely put some filters on that. Of course, you have the nice clear so you can actually see what you're buying. I also like to call this the poop man because, well, for obvious reasons, it looks like a poop man. So let's get them out of the packaging. So, come on, buddy. Cooperate with me. Alright, so he came out along with the backing for some reason. Tape would be that reason. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. On the backing here, you'll see that you do have the typical DC stand, although it's kind of small for him, and you get a card with him. Clayface card. You go ahead and pull that card out. I just bent it because I'm a moron. I also don't know much about the cards, things like that. My dad used to collect cards. There we go. As you can see, I bent it pretty good. Clayface card. Name Basil Carlo. Has a little data profile on him. Stick that over there. I'll get that stand out later. And here's Poop Man. As you can see, the plastic really sits him up well. You have to cut some things here. I know I have some clippers, so let me go ahead and clip that off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, here is Poop Man in all his glory. Or Clayface, or whatever you want to call him. You see, he's kind of leaning forward, but he's actually holding his own weight up pretty well, leaning forward like that. I kind of want to have him lean back a little. There we go. Now he's standing more straight up, more straight on. Okay, so looks really good. You'll see some good detailing up for you. Really, really good detail. I know if these were yellower, those would definitely be corn. I'm sorry. I'm 5. But let me switch one of these around. I'm moving my light up top here because I'm very professional and I do stuff on the fly. Now, one of the cool things I think about him is you can kind of see faces and skulls in the sculpt. That's one of the things I think is kind of cool. These are really obvious and really cool looking here. Come on, focus. There we go. Cool. We got the one on the elbow. I think it would be cool to take some lighter paint and kind of brush it across these to make these skulls and faces more pronounced. Got a hand right there. Another face there. They put a face in his bum. I would have laughed hysterically. One on his back of his thigh. And up top, very, very basic paint job on the skull. I think it could have definitely used a little bit of brushing. Some dry brushing on those faces. I might do that just to make them look better and make those more pronounced and make them kind of scarier. As you can see, the face itself, it's creepy. The jaw is articulated, so you can have him have his mouth open or closed, either way. When it's closed, that's what it looks like underneath. You get a little bit of swivel on the head. It doesn't really go up or down or in or out. You just get mild swivel and jaw articulation. Kind of stubborn with that jaw closed. Let's see, for the rest of him, down here this is all hard plastic up top. kind of squishier plastic for the mid. You can see how there's less of a sheen or shine on it. It's more rubbery. Probably a good idea since it folds more. His booty is also that way. Legs are hard plastic, arms are hard plastic. So that arm goes up a lot higher than I thought it would. You can tell the weight of the arm kind of brings him down a little. Let's go ahead and bring the camera down a little. So you can get him kind of menacing that way. As far as the arms, I suppose another hand right there. As far as the arms, I don't think they go back much more than this. Of course, you can rotate them all the way around. That's not a problem. But let's see how good that arm bend. I don't think you're going to get much. The sculpt is pretty limiting. Yeah, you're not going to get much bend out of that arm. It goes just about to there. It looks like they tried to do some articulation, but not going to get that arm to bend very much. So very, very limited articulation on the bend here for his elbow. This one is not really moving at all. So you're not going to get much more of a bend than you got here. As far as the hands, you can see it looks like they're supposed to go in and out a bit. Let's see. All right, cool. So the hand does go in, up and down a little bit. You really got to move that thing on that spike right there. Careful if you do that, it's going to get you. It just got me. And then the left hand, same thing, in and out. Not very much. There's a little bit, but not very much. He's more just a kind of menacing display piece. He kind of goes side to side like that. You get a bit of a twist with him, but he wants to come back. He won't stay. For torso bend, you get a little bit, but it's not permanent. And also, if you bend him too much, of course, he's going to fall on his face. But most of that articulation comes from his waist, so let's go ahead and look at that waist. So the legs here, they come out surprisingly far. I wasn't expecting that. He can literally do the Jean-Claude Van Damme. You can get them together a little bit more. It looks like there is some articulation in the knees, which there is. Again, very limited. See the holes in the bottom for the stand, which you kind of don't need because his feet are so wide. So you get mild articulation in the knees. So not bad at all. He's more of a presence kind of figure. So you just kind of have him standing there looking menacing, which is perfectly fine because I got him on sale for a really good price. And I don't know, like, with McFarlane figures, I find it's better if you get them on sale. Go ahead and do it. They will go on sale eventually unless they're exclusive. Then sometimes that changes. So, good figure, very good looking. I am a fan. I've had him for a minute, been meaning to take him out of the package, and I just now got around to doing this. So, let's weigh him. Because anyone that has like D12s or any glass cases or shelving, you're going to want to know how much he weighs, right? So, get that ready. He weighs 1 pound, 15 ounces. So he's just shy of 2 pounds. So he's a big boy. So keep that in mind if you're putting him on a delicate shelf. He could potentially break that shelf if you're going over the limit because he does weigh. He's a 2-pounder. He's a big boy. So let me zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. No, out, not in. Okay, I guess as far as we're going out. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust the camera. There we go. Now we can zoom out. So I have a few other things here I want to compare him with. Of course, we have a Space Marine in the back who is absolutely dwarfed by him. So Space Marine right there saying hi to you. Get that lock in on him. So that gives you an idea there. After the Space Marine, I do have a Mythic Legions Stone Troll next to him. You'll notice real quick that the Stone Troll is pretty darn big. Let's get this bad boy into view. Zoom out ever so slightly. So that's our stone troll right there next to him. So he could be a buddy to the stone troll, maybe have him fight, something like that. And you'll notice I also have on the far side here the Invictor Warsuit for Joy Toy. So if you wanted to have him be maybe something that your Joy Toy figures would fight, you can do that there. So that's him with the Joy Toy figure. So that's pretty cool. Then you have him, cave troll there. Also pretty cool. You notice I have some other little figures in the back. So here is a Joy Toy Spider Mech. Very, very itty bitty compared to him. And they got an orc in the background, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and move him out and move the orc up. See, he's also dwarfs the orc. He's a big boy. He's going to look great on the shelf with all the others. But I just wanted to kind of show him off, so you guys could take a look, see if you wanted to get your hands on him or not. But that's what I have for him. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps you decide if you want to pick him up or not, having a little bit closer of a look at him. But if you like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like all that good stuff that you know that you do for YouTubers. And we'll go ahead and go forward. But keep pushing forward, guys. Earn that money to buy your next figures. Make sure you get that plastic addiction going. I know I do. I'm trying to actually tone back a little bit. I've been going crazy with it. But yeah, find the things that you like and make sure you prioritize. But keep pushing forward towards your goals. Don't ever give up. Get knocked down, get back up again, and keep going forward. All right? So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy till then. Later, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to any future content I have coming. As usual, a like is always super appreciated. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Share this video with any of your friends or groups that you think may enjoy it. And let's talk down in the comments section. I always enjoy hearing from you. If you would like to interact more with the channel, you can find me at my socials on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I post any contest entries and reference codes for contests that I enter on Twitter, so that's another reason to check it out. I also have a TikTok account I created where I upload tease videos for upcoming YouTube videos as well as shorts. I am also getting back into gaming content on the Xbox Series X, and I'm looking to start doing streams again on Twitch, which I'll upload to YouTube later. Thanks again for stopping by, and I hope to see you again next time.